There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance. The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And her partner from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Hey, Bianca, make such a confident entrance.
Let's be honest, it's because Bianca Belair realizes exactly how great she is.
Corey, not just great, the greatest.
Get it?
Just astonishing pound for pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
Here comes the unholy union.
Yeah, and Saxton, Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. We got a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
And Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the unholy union.
The diabolical, elusive Dawn alongside Fire, the risk-taking warrior from a long line of Fire keepers.
A duo looking to dominate WWE's women's division.
So pathetic.
The Scottish sorceresses ready for action.
They are enchanting, they are sinister, and they are downright dangerous.
The diabolical entity of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn rose to infamy during their annihilation of NXT, which only intensified their desire to cause widespread agony and suffering.
The devastation of their cryptic powers is realized when they combine their strength to isolate an opponent and destroy them with brutal double-team attacks.
Going up against Fire and Dawn can lead to a treacherous outcome for opponents.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of the tag team division.
I'll take it one step further, Saxton. These teams have a goal of dominating the division.
Oof.
Right across the larynx. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Alba there.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Makes the much-needed tag.
Brutal knee strike.
And Dawn telling the crowd to watch her.
Scramble back to her partner and gets the tag.
Roundhouse kick, man.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Tag is in.
Tag's made.
Whips across the ring. Flying shoulder block.
My goodness.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Boom, what a punch. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
There's a tag.
Oh, right to the body.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Big back body drop. What elevation. Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack.
Dawn getting the better of her opponent on that one. Oh, effective body blow. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe we'll know what the game plan about now.
Fire scaling the turnbuckles.
Up high.
Oh, just squashing their opponent.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Buster.
Tag made.
And Isla really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent. Has the leg trapped. Fisherman suplex. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Right across the chest. Boom. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Gosh. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Elbow fire with the goalie bomb. Making the most of that with the pin.
There's 2, 3, no.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Oh, foot right in the throat.
Brutal. Double stop.
Getting set up in the corner now.
She fights back with the counter.
Go behind.
German 9.
There's the tag.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pinned. Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. She kicks out with force.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
And that stops whatever Dawn intended.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
With a midsection double underhook.
The old butterfly. Lung blower.
Good luck breathing after that.
There's the tag. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Gets flipped into position.
Big slam.
Here comes your partner.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
And there's the tag.
Hooked up.
That might have put it away. 2. No, she kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, what a kick.
Sent hard into the corner.
Tag made. Double team on its way, sending the opposition to the center of the ring. It's going to get worse from here. Lifted up into a gory special.
Gory flatliner, wow.
And that can keep Jade down.
2. Scores the win. What a great team.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, the Unholy Union.
A victory here for the vicious team of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
So Dawn and Fire get their way. I'm sure they'll have a good cackle about this win.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Rhea Ripley from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest. Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
A Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE.
I'd say there's a very good chance he'll do that.
And his opponent, accompanied by Elektra Lopez, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
He is the Emperor of Lucha Libre, the Emperor of Legado del Fantasma. Heck, he's even the Emperor of the LWO.
That last part isn't true, Corey. He has no honor.
Well, Escobar doesn't rule with honor. Santos Escobar rules with force. Somehow, this superstar needs to avoid allowing the Punisher to rule over this match with fear.
The Punisher of WWE. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Cover. Countered into a new cover. Oh, that gets reversed into the cover. Easily kicks out of that one.
Too soon. Uh-oh.
What are they going to do here?
How about a little? That's exactly what they were thinking, and it is in.
How much more does...
Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Oh, back of the elbow. Going for a quick cover. And a good strong kick out there.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Locking up.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Priest is so imposing and so aggressive. Corey, what's the strategy got to be when you're in the ring standing toe-to-toe with Priest?
The biggest thing, Cole, is to get Priest off his game. Damian Priest might be cool as ice on the outside, but we know just how fiery that temper of his is. And as we've seen, when you set off a hothead like Priest, you can get him to make plenty of otherwise avoidable mistakes. Big clothesline. Oh, man. The knee.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, Damian looked as locked in as ever there.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in. Up high.
Crossbody from the top. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Just stretching out the arm. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Face buster plants him. Momentum is completely shifted to Priest.
Yeah, Damian's hitting his target with every quiver.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Priest bounces off the rope with the recoil lariat. Priest making his opponent pay dearly.
And cover now for the match. The ref not even getting to one.
What's it going to take to put this match away? We're about to take a trip.
Seven heaven chokeslam. Priest has him staring at the lights.
2 count. Priest gets a huge win tonight. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Santos Escobar knocked off and leaves here a loser.
Priest inflicted his particular brand of punishment, and it sure paid off.
The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father Haku.
And trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak too.
A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot. The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And his partner, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tonga.
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tom is pretty good at it too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tonga.
And Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
It's because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline.
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
And at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Axiom!
Be careful. There are two sides to the never slow down coin.
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn.
For Axiom, never short on confidence. They do believe they are the best team around.
Unreal in the air, but also strong on the ground.
And it's important to be as confident as they are. Neither of these men will back down from a challenge.
Axiom and Frazier view each match as a test. The bell rings. The bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality in full force here.
You have to remember, Cole, that this version of the bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunions or the cookouts because they're just plain dangerous men. Dangerous men, each with a few screws loose in their own respective rights.
Yeah, the rest of the family may want nothing to do with any of them, but you can't deny how they've come together to create something dominant in this iteration of the bloodline.
And across the ring is Fraxium, a dynamic tag team that loves to move lightning fast and strike from the skies.
But Fraxium better be careful not to get ahead of themselves with all their flips and somersaults. Frazier needs to keep his hot head in check, and Axiom has to be as precise as ever.
Inverted scoop slam.
Partner gets tagged in. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Greco-Roman face rake.
There's a tag.
Tag is made. Oh, from the top rope now. Oh, my God, what a leg drop. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
It did not look like Axiom had a solution for that problem.
There's the tag.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. Tama Tonga firing up.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Did you hear that impact?
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault. Pin attempt, here it is.
And there's the kick out. He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Ooh!
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Stiff forearm shot.
Stomping away. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Neckbreaker.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No, thank you.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Tag is good.
Tag is made. Tandem offense awaits. What do these two superstars have in mind? Extra propulsion into the drop kick.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Getting tested here.
Axiom putting some punishing offense on display.
Vicious arm stop. Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what. Up high. Diving crossbody.
He goes for the cover. Immediately powers out.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy. Got him in the corner now.
There's a tag.
Oh, right to the body.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Oh, you ain't kidding me. Back of his neck.
That's a prime example of pulling out all the stops towards a victory.
It just goes to show you, sometimes you've got to dig deep to compete.
Followed by a Atomico. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Got the tag.
turnbuckle here.
Tandem offense on the horizon from Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. Tonga twist. And that can vanquish Axiom. Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here are your winners, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, the Bloodline.
Fraxium gets handed a loss here tonight.
If this doesn't prove that the Bloodline is stronger than ever, then I don't know what will. Guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Now, Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
Mi Chin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
From Fontana, California, Mi Chin.
And Michin really knows how to take care of a problem inside the squared circle.
Yeah, the HBIC is looking to neutralize the competition tonight and won't back down until she gets business done.
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
Tiffany Stratton in the ring tonight. She has to be one of the most self-obsessed superstars we've ever seen, and that's really saying something.
Look, Cole, Tiffany can't help that she's head and shoulders above the competition in nearly every metric and category imaginable. She's just that good in the ring and that fashionable outside of it. Others may think Tiffany Stratton's a pampered princess, but Tiffany knows she's perfection.
Tiffany certainly thinks she is, Corey, and she's got another chance here to prove it to the WWE Universe.
We're looking at an extremely dangerous individual in Mi Chin. The question is, can Mi Chin rise to the occasion when the bell rings?
Mi Chin spent so much time helping her brothers in the OC that it's now her time to show just who the heck she is and what she's all about.
Drop kick.
On the mark.
Mi Chin is looking unstoppable now.
Stratton's got to find a way to defend herself. That's unnecessary.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. And look, it hung up on the second rope.
Oh, look at this aggression. She got the cover here.
Kick out at one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Measured kick to the vertebrae. Evasive maneuvering there. Clothesline. Connecting with a standing moonsault.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Oh, man.
Sit out. Slam. She's going up now. Going up high.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Oh, look out.
Missile drop kick.
Oh, pin attempt here.
She breaks the count quick.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Russian leg sweep. Consecutive attacks keeping Mi Chin off her game.
And you can't deny how effective Tiffany...
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Stratton.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. She kicks out with force.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
She manages to reverse it.
Mi Chin is going to look at this superstar go.
Oh, this is incredible.
Starting to pick up the pace.
Ouch. How are they still in this match? Into the cover. This might be it. Digging deep for a kick out.
She just won't stay down. Mi Chin.
Mi Chin beneath the feet.
Nothing Stratton can do now. Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Mi Chin. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Finishing up the matchup. But look who's here.
When you're the champion, you've got the biggest target on your back. And out here to take advantage of it.
Let's not wait. Let them fight right now. I cannot wait for this showdown. It looks to me like the title's under threat.
Here's someone who goes on and on, all right?
Yes, boy. Come on, guys, say it with me. It feels so good.
No, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Pretty Deadly from Grays, England. Weighing in at 172 pounds, Elton Prince.
Prince and his gorgeous counterpart, Kit Wilson, have seen success everywhere they've ventured.
Held the NXT UK tag titles for the better part of a year. Won the NXT tag titles in their first match in the US. Already a top team on the main roster. One of the most controversial, ruthless superstars in recent WWE history.
And his opponent, representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds. One half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa.
Ciampa has seen a bit of success in WWE, but he also knows how to hold a grudge.
Indeed, the Blackheart is not to be crossed or taken lightly.
We've seen time and time again that Ciampa's brand of payback.
Oh, look out.
He's not going to wait to get things going. Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
The referee issuing a warning here.
I love to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call it off.
Well, I actually agree with you, Saxton. Lethal combination.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oof. Carefully measured knee drop. Ciampa's face took the brunt of that, and it has busted him open.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stumps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Setting the sights on the leg with that.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Elton Prince is obviously better known for his tag team work. Corey, is that going to be a bit of an issue for him in this singles match?
Yeah, Cole, that fact could definitely hinder Prince here. Prince could momentarily get a little lost in the ring without a partner, and if that happens, it's the perfect opening to take against him.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Ciampa is in some serious trouble.
Ciampa has to weather a storm here.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Oh, from the rope. Ooh.
Look at this. Just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Both wrists captured and
Man, knee strike.
Loving blow. From the suplex.
hit that with everything and following it with the pin. He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Ooh, well measured.
Boom! What a shot. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Oh!
He's able to slip away from that.
things up.
He connects with a counter.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Pushes through after two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
The air raid crash. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
DDT. Landed. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition.
Ciampa looking to end this right here, right now. Fairy tale ending.
Is this what it takes to beat Elton?
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Tommaso Ciampa.
Elton Prince feeling a bit homelier after that loss.
Elton Prince may have lost, but he's still pretty. Never lose sight of that fact.
Yeah, but he still lost, Corey. He lost sight of winning.
The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era. A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust.
Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And his opponent, accompanied by Jey Uso from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust.
And we're set with the American Nightmare in action. Cody finished his story at WrestleMania in epic fashion. Now it's time for Rhodes to write his next great story.
Well, the American Nightmare knows about setting off fireworks and making history, but Cody also knows the fight doesn't end there. It starts there.
Cody proudly carries the flag of WWE's new era, but he knows the pressure sits on his shoulders to define what that means.
But the OTC is here, stepping out from the island of relevancy to go to work. It's not easy being a one-man wrecking crew, but somebody's got to do it. And tonight, that somebody is Roman Reigns.
Reigns is singularly focused on getting things done here. No frills, just wreck house.
Battering away with a series of brutal clotheslines in the corner. Oh,
Destroying his opponent.
Manages to slip out of the way. Locks up.
Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
And into the collar and elbow. Moving into a wrist lock. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Ooh! Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Switching it up with a hammerlock. Makes a move and now locks in the arm.
of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Look at that. A pin. This might do it.
Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Impressive display of power.
Michael, I think the Tribal Chief is on the verge.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Reigns averts the attack.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight. The neck just being wrenched away at. Believe this hold feet.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
You can tell he's looking to end this here. Does that finish Rhodes for good?
Follows up, shoulders down. There's 2. He's still in this fight.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes. Absolutely undeniable right now.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Impact to the stomach.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Oof, so much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Who will break first? That is the question. Here comes Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Turning it into a pin for the win. It is over. Finally, it's over.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
What a battle we just witnessed. Roman Reigns made Cody Rhodes pay. There was no obstacle Roman couldn't overcome.
This did not end the way Cody Rhodes planned. Now Cody has to pick up the pieces and find a way to recover from this devastating loss.